Now, find a new rival.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Goes for the fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Blocks the jump in. Tons of drive and help to work with. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What is he thinking here? Holds out with the block. Goes for the throw. Whiffs the throw. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. The jump in is denied. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. All right, what they experience.
야, j'ai raté, putain.
Player love tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the
Il a
first
fait je sais pas quoi.
round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Duck drive rush to keep it going. Will we drive him? Smart play with the throw. Both fighters brushes that off and keeps going. Still scrapping for burnout trigger. Player 1K. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Immediate jump in. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks it. Throws a fireball. Connects with the
Merde, putain.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure to it. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Clutch anti-air. That back roll was huge. Excellent block. The low kick hits. Crowns him from above. Player 2 has a full dip and leaches some big damage. Throws. Player 2 is in a very good spot, giving him full for thought. That was a fight heard around the world. Yo, pop that. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that window. Very brushes that off and keeps going. Up into the air off the just cool. Time's the only thing moving here. Shows the overhead. Blocks the jump in. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Decides to meet them in the air. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Taking stock. Grabs them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive lead. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets scooped from down low. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Jumps up. Jumps in. What's the next move? Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Not cracking under pressure.
Yeah.
Fighters planning something? Jump, hits them with a stop and bop. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 needs to use nice counter. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Blocks it. Jumps in. There, how did they read that throw? This is gonna hurt. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Here, perfect execution with the anti-air. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1.
Je sais ça.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Gets the crosser. Lots of aggression from both sides. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch counter. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs him, projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light... Oh, burnout triggered! Player one has depleted their finishes with the throw. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sneaks in above. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Grabs him. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Merde.
Meter for a drive impact. Both fighters planning something? Player two will look to apply pressure here. Solid anti-air. What'll happen here? Medium kick hits. A parry? Whip! They're wide open. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through them. An impact squashed. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final jump in parry. Takes in the throw. Player one shows they are truly the best of the best.
J'aime pas jacq.
Comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Projectile to try and change the situation. Oh, easy tech. Hits them with a stopping block. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. The low heavy connected? Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Player one chases them down. Decides to meet them in the air. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. Burnout activates. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still crown them from above. Throws them. Knockdown and Shakes things, sets up with the jump in. The low kick hits. Solid anti-air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Medium kick. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? From low heavy to reads the jump in perfectly. Links it. Ooh, you pop some hard. The low. This can lead to some big damage. Solid anti-air. What now? What? Plus anti-air. Looking for a hook. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Both sides getting ready. The drive impact doesn't work. Like, this is gonna hurt. Drops them. Knew the throw was coming. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Excellent block. Player one can't use any drive, crowns him from above. I can't believe it.
Ah, j'aime pas que je joue comme ça.
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Merde.
Shows the medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. From up above. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Takes a trip. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Snipes them out the air. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Player one can build off this lead. Hit them with a stop and pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Jumps up. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business. Showtime.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. What are these fighters thinking now? Goes for the command grab. Was looking for that jump attack. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Quick breather. Player two is dominating this match. One untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're...
new warrior has entered the ring!
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Throws him down. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. From up above. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps in. Gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. A quick breather. Sneaks in above.
Putain, quand il fait ces coups de pied de merde là, ces coups de poing de merde là.
The impact doesn't do anything. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Gets scooped from down low. Breaks the block with a throw. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? What's next? The low. Keeps them out. Medium kick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, what a smart blow. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Ooh, you solid anti-air. He connects with the throw. Okay, this releases some big damage. Big low heavy. Are they trying to act quickly but whiff the attack? Amazing. That corner is huge. Just flatlines them. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, what a smart throw. Goes for it all, but just misses. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 chases them down. Still slugging it out here. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Down to the wire. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. From up above, a big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Had the radar up and running. In a dire situation, KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Still very early in the round. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Timely hits them with a stopping bomb. The rapid-fire fist sends them up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Pokes with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump-in. Player, burnout. Very slick with the combo. From low heavy to jumps. Oh, feints. Finishes with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Throws him. Grabs and throws him away. The low's blocked. Rips the slasher out. Throw is denied. What a read. Rushes that off and keeps
Merde, putain, en plus je l'ai vu celui-là.
Let's go. Jumps up. What are they doing? And whips. They're wide open. Low is the low. Okay, here we go. Throws that off. Ooh, you never know. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Drives it back, misses. Brings down the waning moon on him. A real test of nerve. Wow, sat and waited for this open one. What a sick punish counter. Player 1 showed they are true.
comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Je rate mes coups, hein.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid corner range. Throws them to negate the block.
Yeah.
All right, what's coming up next? Holds out with the block. Grabs him. That drive impact is blocked. Just out of range for that throw. Throws him. What's next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Will we see a drive impact? Jumps in. Takes a trip. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Gets scooped from down low. Medium kick hits. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Looking for a chance. Smart play with the throw. Their will to win is really being tested here. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Pokes with a medium kick. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Medium kick. Can this drive bring them back? They push their way to the corner. The jump-in is denied. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Low heavy, but no go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Jump goes to the air. Back to the corner. All the throws.
Ah, putain.
Noticeable uses their drive game. Hits that with punch. Oh man, this is a scary range. I don't know if this is enough to count. It is over. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what... Perfect execution with the anti-air. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 chases him down. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them to negate the block. This is a tough spot. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Holds out with the block. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace.
Yeah.
Uses the target combo as a Philippe. Jumps in. Scrapping it out up close. Air slasher. Sakuhado. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. This may be it. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chance. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Street Fighter 6.